I just can't see you sad when I know I can make you happy. I just can't stay idle when YouTube can make me money. I just can't. I just can't. Come on. I just can't. I just can't. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. How are you, my people? Welcome to Jokes Aside, the only show where we bring you truths with punchlines. The only show where we don't report nonsense, we analyze it. Yes, the only show where we ask the important questions, like why are fuel prices going up faster than that guy in the morning? You know which guy? The only show we ask important questions like, is our National Assembly just another below par, man? You see what I did there? Yeah, don't worry, don't stress over it. In fact, relax, sit back, and enjoy some uncomfortable truths, witty jokes, and of course, jokes darker than your Luo friend. This is Jokes Aside with your accomplice, Arnold Saviour. Let's dive in. University lecturers have called off their strike. So students have resumed their classes immediately. Guess what? Miraculously, crime has dropped. Drastically, guys. Well, authorities are saying that it's just a coincidence. But to be honest, I feel like the suspects are now more focused on group projects, assignments, and of course, the main question, if they still have the energy in their knees, waweze kuinama. Anyway, jokes aside, the Kenyan Catholic Church has had to replace its altar wine. You're asking why? It's because they're saying it is now being sold in the bars. Wanasema wine inapiga rounds. See what I did? It's okay. It is even said to be the people's favorite. Can you imagine that? Guys, mnachafua meza na Holy Communion. Mnachafua meza na Holy Communion, guys. Mnapiga fungu la 10 na 10. Guys, you know, when Mr. Easy sang, pour me water, holy water, Kenyans took it literally. What? He wants divai. Anataka divai. Waiter! Another round. The holy one. Guys, mnachafua meza na 10. Anyway, jokes aside. You know, I'm thinking about the hangovers. Can you imagine a holy hangover? Kings chapter 4 verse 4. Can you imagine? And you know, this brings a whole new level to the word wines and spirits, eh? Anyway, just like Shaggy once said, if you take this too seriously, then you really need some church. In other news, Aziad Nasenya, our very own dancing social media queen, Tawezana. Aziad Nasenya almost had her Kileleshwa apartment auctioned for 20 million shillings. 20 million shillings. 20 million shillings. I know what you're thinking. What did the bank say? Well, wacha kuripia ring right, ripa rent. So ulisema utawe sana. Aziad is float 20 million shillings. Aziad ana float kuliko sako ya wamama. Small girl, big God, eh? Hey. And on that floating note, in Naivasha, after some heavy flooding, a hippo was spotted in Kihoto Estate. A hippo was spotted in Kihoto Estate. Just to throw it out there, hippos are the number 2 killers in Kenya. The number 1, of course, being comedian Arnold Saviour, and of course, the police. Woo! Whoa! Anyway, jokes aside, guys, hippopotamus are among the most dangerous animals in the world. But guess what? Kenyans don't believe in Nat Geo facts. In fact, where others see danger, Kenyans see free meat. Kenyans were there asking each other, wewe unafikiria hippopotamus anaweza tengeneza mturama mshikaki? Then before you answer, the guy is already rolling up his sleeves, swimming. Can you imagine if one bystander was heard cheering him? Enda, wewe ndo kiboko yao. See what I did there? Kenyans. Back in Nairobi, the governor, dimpled man, His Excellency, Honorable Governor Sakaja, has come up with another bright idea for the city in the sun. See what I did there? Bright idea, city in the sun. It's okay. Governor Sakaja wants you to pay 200 shillings for every cat you own. Yes, you heard me correctly. 200 shillings per cat. Let's stick with cat. I know what you said, but let's stick with cat. 200 shillings per cat. When chapati is still 40. Kebab, 60. Bread, 70 shillings. Unga hata sio to 10 nowadays. Unga ni MasterChef. Have you noticed of all the things I've mentioned, nothing costs more than the pussy? Just to let it out there, Governor Sakaja, hii haiwezi work. Let's stop with the cat and mouse games. We all know that the only place where cats are allowed to pay taxes is Mombasa. Jokes aside, guys, in light of the new Cybercrime Act, some Kenyans have resorted to go to other countries with less restrictions and more freedom of speech, like Uganda. Yes, you heard me correctly. Uganda. Can you believe that? We are doing badly as a region that Uganda is now the most democratic country. Uganda just got their first female vice president. Her name is Jessica Alupo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Jessica Alupo. Political insiders are saying this is a good thing because women are less to orchestrate a political coup, or women are less violent. Tanzanian men are yet to confirm that. On that note, it is very sad whatever is happening in Tanzania. In fact, let's take a moment of silence for them. I know how much it hurts when someone you loved, someone you trusted, betrays you, especially when you had introduced them to your circle. Poleni sana Tanzania, poleni sana. Mama anakuwa wakambo. For those who don't know, the president of Tanzania, Mama Samia Suluhu, just got re-elected by winning 97% of the votes. 97% of the votes. Can you believe that? Even regional leaders expressed their concern, saying that in a healthy democracy, it is wise to steal votes in a more realistic margin. But what do we learn? They say you learn something every day. What do we learn about this? Not every woman on top makes a man happy. In other political news, Mr. Paul Biya, the president-elect for Cameroon, is now officially the oldest head of state in the whole world. You thought I'm going to say Africa. No, in the whole world. Can you imagine that? Mr. Biya has now won his 8th term. 8th term. This is proof that even old age is not an excuse not to go for several rounds. Call it a term with no limits. When Mr. Biya took office, even iPhones didn't have the eye. Comedians were rich and journalists had hope. At this point, Mr. Biya is not even running the country. He is haunting it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's already dark outside. So, shall we? A lady was reportedly killed by a vibrator in Kilimani. Yes, flower gone rogue. That is to say, even electronics in Nairobi are tired of these relationships. Can you imagine that? KPLC said, If we can't shock you with bills, guess what? We'll shock you personally. That is far more proof that for you to satisfy a Nairobi lady, you need inches and units. Such a buzz. Oh. And that, my friends, was jokes aside. If you learned something, congratulations. If you didn't learn, I hope you laughed, because that is always the priority. Till next time, I've been your accomplice, Arnold Saviour.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Konnichiwa.